Oh, I was in a season of just being tired and worn because so many heavy things were going on at one time. And my journey has been, I think, long, and it's just been one season after another sometimes. So I knew I needed to come somewhere that would teach me how to either to overcome and to journey through these seasons. They help me to navigate through my seasons. They help me to remember that in mourning there's also dancing, that it takes a tearing down to be built back up. So Eve Center reminded me with the tools of counseling and recovery groups and book studies that I will be able to overcome it and to see the hope, even in my season. I'm able to remember the love of Christ and that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. My testimony was going to be about my being a survivor of breast cancer and how that journey and that season was for me. When I came to Eve Center, I had been cancer-free for quite a while, but the fear that cancer leaves with you was something I was also dealing with. And when I was in my 40s, I just went for a mammogram, and there was nothing, nothing I was feeling that was wrong. And the mammogram came back that they saw abnormal X-ray. And so they called me in and told me that they had noticed that something wasn't right. Did the biopsy, and then they found that there was breast cancer in one of my breasts. And the journey of cancer is a humbling one, but it's also a very enlightening one, right? It teaches you so many things. And as I sat in the Barrett Cancer Center in UC, I just thought maybe this is just a bad dream. This can't really be happening, to me, but it was. And my reality was I knew that I had to be strong in my spirit because I knew that my spirit was stronger than what was going on in my flesh. I surrounded myself with strong women of God. I purposely picked people who believed in deliverance and healing, and anyone who spoke death was no longer in my circle. And I just got really as strong as I could in the Word, as strong as I could with those who was around me, who spoke into me, and the doctors and everything. But I decided I was going to fight it. And I looked up what it was about, and I saw the cancer cells and how just evil they looked, how it just reached out to grab hold of everything that was healthy and everything that is right, a lot like sin does. It grabs out and takes a hold of things that are ungodly and embraces it for you, and you have to fight to be free from that, just like I fought to be free from cancer. Yeah, so that season I decided I was going to acknowledge the season. I was going to believe in the hope that is in God, and then I was going to celebrate the victory. Because sometimes you can't control the situation, but you can control the outcome. And so I made sure that my outcome was one of victory, and I've been cancer-free for many, many years. But more important, I've been spiritually free. Free to be the best that God has for me. So for anybody who's dealing with cancer or any disease like that, strengthen yourself spiritually. In that spiritual fight, if you win the spiritual fight, then you will overcome the body every time. It'll be the best thing you've ever done. It really makes you better. It helps you to soar above life circumstances. In any season that you come into, you will realize that you can overcome it, and you can excel. You can be victorious, and then you can teach others. Because my purpose in that season was not just so that I'm well, but that I can help other people to become well and to help them take out the cancer in their life. Maybe not breast cancer, but cancer of shame and cancer of despair, cancer of secrets and so many things that we as women have in our lives. So a lot of cancer needs to be taken out in our lives, and so we can be victorious in Christ.